Good morning and welcome to Hey It's the Miltons. I was thinking about doing one of these videos for a really long time because I was obsessed with them when I was pregnant. It is the baby names we love but won't be using. I would seriously go on YouTube and just watch video after video of these baby names I love but won't be using, and or just like baby name videos, whatever. I love baby names. I love names in general. I think names are so cool. And it can be really hard picking a name for your baby. Like, that is going to be their name probably forever unless they really hate it and decide to change it. Hopefully not. Yeah, I did a lot of name watching. Yeah, like every name, even when I heard names, like I was just like, oh, is that a name that could be my baby's name? So I have two boys and their names are Jet and Juno. Jet is spelled J-E-T-T and Juno is spelled J-U-N-E-A-U. We went with that spelling for Juno because the J-U-N-O spelling is kind of more, I think people think of it as a girl's name, even though Juno is not a girl or boy name. Also, like, I'm not about the gender specific names. Like, I think you can name your baby whatever you want. Like, even if you want to name your baby Wildflower, like you do you, and you name your baby whatever you want. So I am not the kind of person who is going to care about a gender specific name, obviously, because Juno is a super rare name, so it's kind of hard to say that it's more of a girl's name than a boy's name. But I think because of the movie Juno, a lot of people relate it to a girl's name. With that being said, both of my boys have more unique names, but not like something super, super out there. So these names are going to be more unique, but not anything like too unique. So the first boy's name we had on our list was the name Fox. This name probably would have been Juno's name if we didn't come to the conclusion that we wanted to use the name Juno, whether it was a girl or a boy. Fox was my number one, and Jay was like, he had more favorites, but he was okay with Fox. Like, I think he would have been on board if I was like, it has to be Fox, which I probably would have been like, it has to be Fox. So I think this name is just really cool, kind of like Jet. Jet is a really cool name, like almost like it's just like badass, and I feel like Fox is also in that that realm of like, cool, man, you're cool. The next name we had on our list was the name Lewin. It's spelled L-L-E-W-Y-N. Jay came up with this name, and I really like it too. However, when you come up with your baby's name, always think about what the shortened version of that name is going to be, because whether you like it or not, people are going to call your baby probably a nickname, and like they're going to shorten a name to, whereas Lewin would be Lou. And I like the name. I think the nickname Lou is like cute, but don't love it. And Jay didn't like it either. So we kind of said we weren't going to use Lewin because we didn't want the nickname Lou. And you can tell your family and friends not to use a specific name all you want, and hopefully they will respect you and not. And I think my family probably would respect me. At least most of my family would be like, okay, she doesn't like the name Lou, we won't call him Lou. But I have heard so many people talking about how they hate this nickname for their baby, but people keep using it, and even though they've asked them to stop, it's like they use it even more, because some people are just like that. So always think about the shortened version of the names that you like, because someone could end up calling them that. So we didn't love Lou, so we didn't go with Lewin. But Lewin is a really cool name. The next name on our list is Atlas. This name, I feel like, is a newer, like it's starting to become popular, but it's definitely newer. You've probably heard it before if you're really into like these baby name videos, but Atlas, cool name. The next name we have is Bennett or Beckett. I kind of lumped these together because they're really similar. But I love the name Bennett, and Juno's middle name is actually Bennett. And I think the nickname Benny is super cute. Like, I love the name Benny. And it's like kind of a version of like Benjamin, or like, I don't know. It's different, but it's not too different. And I love the nickname Benny. So the next name on our list is the name Elvie. This is a name that Jay came up with, and we both really liked it in the beginning of my pregnancy with Juno. Like, we were like, oh, yeah, Elvie, like it's going to be Elvie. But the further along I got in my pregnancy, we just found other names that we liked more. And Elvie is, like, I think super unique. Like, that's a pretty rare name. And, yeah, but we love it. Elvie is a cool name. Next name we have is Lennon. And I love the nickname Lenny because I feel like it could be like someone could call you Lenny if your name is Lennon. But Lennon, we love John Lennon. So not that we were like trying to name our baby after anyone or anything. It's just Lennon, I think, is unique. You don't see a lot of Lennons or hear a lot of Lennons, and I think that it's like a cool name. The next name we have, which is, I think, also pretty unique. I don't know anyone who has this name, and that is the name Kirby. Actually, I take that back. I do know someone with the last name Kirby, but no first name Kirbys. And Kirby is a pretty cool name, right? Like, Kirby. The next name on our list is the name Bowie. Bowie was definitely a top contender for us. Bowie is a cool name. I don't need to say more about it. We have the name Arlo on here. Now, Arlo is growing in popularity like crazy right now, I think, which is probably why I didn't really fight for that name, because I do really like it. But it's gonna be on the top there for the year we're in, I feel like, or the next few years that we're in. Arlo is an awesome name, but a little bit just too popular for me right now. And lastly, for the boy's name, I have the name Milo on here. I don't think Jay loved this name, but I thought it was really cute, and I think like Milo Milton sounds really cool together. And Milo, you can't really shorten Milo. Like, it's just Milo. And yeah, but it kind of makes me think of the movie Milo and Otis. It's still cute, and I still would have used it, so. Oh, wait a second. My lunch is probably burning. Okay, I definitely brought potatoes, but that's okay. They're still edible. Okay, girl names. Don't think we're going to be having any more children unless we have a oopsie. If we did have a girl, there are so many good names on here. Like, it would be so hard to pick one. Let's jump in. The first name I have for a girl is the name Scout. I love this name. It is the cutest name ever. Like, Scout is an awesome name. Plus, I love the book To Kill a Mockingbird, and the little girl's name is Scout in that, and you just don't hear that name very often. I don't know any Scouts. Very cool name. The next name I have on here is the name Ophelia. This name is so pretty to me. Like, it's just so beautiful, and Jay hates it. He said, one, it's tragic, and two, people make fun of her because they'll be like, Ophelia. So Ophelia was a no because Jay vetoed that. The next name I have on here is the name Elliot. I love the name Elliot for a girl. You can shorten it and call her Ellie. Like, that is a cool name. And I love the name Elliot for a girl or a boy. It is a great name. We have the name Noelle up next. Noelle is, again, just like a really pretty name to me, like Noelle Milton. I don't know if it does go, Noelle Milton. I really like that name. It's just pretty. The next name I have is the name Clementine. This name I probably wouldn't use, but I do like it a lot, but I just don't like, I feel like someone would call her Clemmy, and I feel like I don't love that. But Clementine, I think is a adorable name, just perfect for a little girl. The next name I have on here is the name Logan. I think Logan is a cool girl name. Actually, it could be a boy name too, but I think it's like a dope girl name. The name Nora or Cora is also on our list. This was a name that Jay came up with. I think he came up with the name Nora, but he also liked Cora as an alternative. Cora is starting to get really popular too, and I think Nora's making a comeback as well. But they're both great names. That's why they're on the rise. Next, I have the name Maxine. Maxine is, I mean, this was like on the top of my list for girls' names for a hot minute before we knew we were having a boy. Maxine, you could call her Max. I think that is really cute and I love it. The next name on here is the name Winnie. I don't have it like a longer version. Like, I think typically Winnie is short for something or like a nickname, but I think just the name Winnie is cool and it's cute and it's just, love the name Winnie. And lastly, I have the name Luna. I don't think Jay loved this name, so it was kind of on the bottom of my list, but I love the name Luna. Maybe he liked it. I can't remember. Wait, maybe he did like that name. Anyways, Luna. So good. Luna Milton. Sounds good together, right? That's it. We're gonna have to have another kid. I can't let all these names go to waste. I'm just kidding. We're not having any more babies. Anyways, that is the baby names we love but won't be using. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope someone got a name idea from it, and I could do like 7 more of these videos if you like them. I have so many names that I like. I mean, I could make like 7 videos. So yeah, I hope someone found some inspiration from this. Bye.